Hello, everybody. Thought I would come on and introduce this vlog or series of vlogs about our holiday, our 3-week holiday to Scotland. If you are joining me for the first time, I thought I'd better introduce myself rather than just jumping straight into the vlog. My name's Jo. I'm a primary school teacher living in Surrey in the southeast of England, where I live with my husband Steve, my 2 adult children, Jess and Taylor, my dog Luna. It is the summer holidays for me, and my husband and I are on holiday in Scotland for 3 weeks. We decided to have a long holiday this year, celebrate our 25th wedding anniversary and me turning 50. And we decided to have a tour around the coast of Scotland. So that is where I am coming to you from right now. But I thought I would kind of introduce the video rather than just jumping in on day one. So we're spending 3 weeks touring around, and this vlog is a record of our journey and the accommodation that we stay in and the things that we do, but also, as per the rest of my channel, which is focused on crochet and knitting, there are some little snippets of knitting and crochet updates along the way. I don't know how this will look. I don't know how this vlog, I've never done a holiday vlog before. I've done some half-term vlogs where I've just shown daily life, but I haven't really done anything like this before, and it's not as easy as you would think. So I don't know how it'll look. You'll see some snips of some of the drive, some of the views on our drive. You'll see some snips of my progress. I've brought a sock with me for car knitting, so I'm showing some progress on that. I'm showing you some of the accommodation that we're staying in, and some of the things that we get up to while we're here. So if that is of interest to you, then I look forward to having you along with me for the journey. So, without any further ado, I will hand you back to me in the past now. I'm currently on day 8 recording this intro, so back to day 1, and a very different weather situation in day 1. So, I will see you along the way. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to taking you along as we go. Good morning. It is Saturday morning. We are packed. Luna's ready. Let's go. So today we are at Bamburgh Castle on the northeast coast. It is beautiful. So we're on day 2 of our holiday and we are here at Bamburgh Castle. So Steve's just gone in to have a look at the staterooms, but you can't take dogs in, so we are waiting outside. Luna's just looking to wait for Steve to come out of the door. But it's beautiful. We've been wanting to come here ever since we watched The Last Kingdom and Vikings. So yeah, really cool to be able to see Holy Island and Lindisfarne from here. Hello. I thought I would do a bit of a catch up on what is going on. So we are here just outside Inverness, and we've been here a night now. Steve's just out giving Luna a walk. I'm just making the sandwiches and that kind of thing for the day. So you will have seen a few journey pictures and a few bits of sock progress. We have taken 3 days to get up as far as here. So now we feel like we're kind of in the holiday proper now. So the thing that we intended to do, we can now start, which is the north coast of Scotland. So yeah, we spent 3 days getting up here. First we went to Whitby for the first bit. So up from Surrey to Whitby, that was good 5.5 hours, I think. Then from Whitby we went to Bamburgh Castle first of all, somewhere we've always wanted to go since watching The Last Kingdom. So that was really good. What an amazing place to go and visit. The village of Bamburgh is lovely and there's a gorgeous beach there. You could really spend a whole day or a couple of days there. The castle's amazing. There's so much to do and look at around the grounds and inside the castle.
Yeah, highly recommend. It's absolutely stunning. And then we drove from Bamber Castle to Peebles, which is small town on the Scottish borders. And from there, so again, one night there, and then we drove up to Inverness. That was quite a long drive too. That was about 4.5 hours. We've shared the driving, so I've only got half the amount of knitting on my sock that I would have done. But yeah, we've shared it. Steve's finding the drive okay, but after a while, his legs do get a little bit achy since his surgery. So yeah, so here we are. We're near just outside Inverness. We're right next to Loch Ness, in this beautiful stag hut, which I would have already shown you. So we've got this little bedroom here, and then if you look at everything behind me, we've got a lovely kitchen area, little bathroom. Yeah, and that's it. That's us. I'll show you. So our little gorgeous little hatch door, and this is what we are looking out at. Absolutely lovely. Look at this beautiful little decking as well. It's absolutely lovely. It's just perfect. And we've had a real lazy day this morning because obviously all that driving done for the last couple of days. So yeah, just having a relaxing day today. I think we're going to go and see some waterfalls today. So we'll see. I did a little bit of work on a little bit of crochet on my Waru shawl. The rows are very long now, so they're taking a long time, and one of them I had to do twice because the increases and decreases weren't matching up. So yeah, hopefully I will show you a little bit of that in a bit. See you later. Right, here is my Waru shawl so far. So I am on third colour. That was the row I had to do twice, just to make sure these decreases and increases fall in the right place. Hello. Haven't spoken to the camera for a couple of days. We are in Dornoch. I probably should have put my microphone on actually for this. So you can probably hear the waves. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. This is our first beach walk since we've been up here. Yeah, it's lovely. We're on it's Thursday. I think we're on day 6. Yeah, day 6. It's the 6th. So we have got raincoats on, but it's not raining at the moment, but it's about 15 degrees. It's lovely. It's absolutely lovely. And look at this beautiful. There's hardly anybody. That's That is Steve and Luna. And that is our views. Oh, it's just beautiful. More beach views to come, I'm sure. We're off to John O'Groats after this, so I expect I'll show you a little bit of there. Might have to see if my microphone is a bit more readily available. I'm just heading back to Luna now. She doesn't like it when we separate. So you can so I'm ready to be told off by Luna. Yes, she is. We have made it to John O'Groats. There's the Shetland Isles and Orkneys. So last time I spoke to you we were at Dornoch, and we've just driven up the beautiful A9 all the way up to here, John O'Groats. The road up here was absolutely stunning. I didn't get any footage of it because I was driving, but oh my goodness, there's just North Sea wherever you look, and it is absolutely incredible. Absolutely stunning. Look at all that water. We made it. This is the gift shop at John O'Groats. The stuff you can buy here is incredible. Look at all this Harris Tweed stuff. No yarn, but some lovely little cross-stitch kits. So we have just arrived at night stop number 6, and I will show you what it looks like. So there are, I think, can't quite see, but I think there is one coo over there, Highland cow. Apparently it comes right up to the fence, so we may see him later. But here is the little entrance. And here we go inside. Lovely little kitchen area. Bedroom. Come back out here. Here's the bathroom. Don't know if I can get it all in here. Towels. Not doing a very good job. Luna, Steve.
Okay, so I am back. You will have seen me in this position right at the beginning of this video, recording an intro. So I thought I would kind of finish the first week of the vlog here, and update you with some sock progress, and yeah, finish this vlog off, ready to start the next one. So we've been away for a full week so far, and we are up in Durness, right in the north, on the north coast. And yeah, we're having a lovely time. But we have hit a terrible weather storm, I suppose you would call it. So anyone who's been watching the weather, you'll notice that big strip of rain across the north tip of Scotland, and that's we're right underneath that. So while the rest of the UK is having a heat wave, we are inside. We're enjoying a bit of a rest day. Quite a few of our night stops have just been one night, and that's proved pretty tiring. It's been great, but it is tiring going from one place to the next with just one night at each place. So we're on a two-nighter here at Durness. So we're just having a little bit of a rest. It's so windy and wet. Um, it's not cold inside, but obviously once you get wet, you do feel cold. So we are having a bit of a rest now. Steve's just popped up to there's a toasty van. I think it's quite famous along the NC 500 North Coast route. Yeah, so he's just popped up there to get us some cheese toasties because they're meant to be amazing. So we're going to have those for our lunch. But I thought while we're here, I will update you on what I've been working on. So as you will have seen, I have been working on my socks in the car. So probably not as much because we've come a long way up. So there's been ever such a lot of driving. However, we have been sharing it. Um, as you know, Steve's had recent hip replacement surgery, and he does get a bit uncomfortable driving. It's fine. He just gets a little bit achy after a while and needs to be able to move. We don't have an automatic, so it's his left hip that was replaced, and obviously you need that leg for changing gear. So yeah, it's a shame we haven't got a automatic actually, but next time. um, but yeah, so it just does mean we've been sharing the driving. So I've only been able to knit half the time, which is fine. I thought I'd show you what I've been doing. So I had this yarn, which is Madrigal Yarns in the colourway Chandler from his series. I was going to call it a selection, a collection of yarns inspired by the different characters from Friends. And this is the Chandler colorway. So this is the progress. I'm just knitting a tube. I thought I would try a new type of heel and do an afterthought heel, which I haven't actually looked up, but I'm kind of assuming afterthought means you think about it after you've done the sock. So I hope that I'm right with that because I haven't yet looked up how you actually do it. So I'm not going to worry about that yet. I'm just going to knit both tubes and the toe, and then and then work it out later on. So obviously I can't think about that while I'm in the car anyway because I need to be directing. So lost my words. Navigating, that was the word I was trying to find. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I am on the toe on this one. So I have just started decreasing every other round for the toe. Started off with a contrast colour at the cuff. I didn't do a very long cuff, mostly because I was impatient to get going. But I think they're going to be quite short socks. So yeah, my foot, they're going to be about sort of that length. I think that's where I'm aiming to put the heel in, around about there. So not too long. But yeah, looking lovely. And I have last night, so I brought these inside because I wanted to cast on the second one. And again, I need to concentrate a little bit, so I didn't want to do that in the car. So I thought I'd bring it in last night, and I cast on the cuff and started the second sock. And I wound off some of the yarn so that I could start the colours off in the same place. So that is that, ready for going back in the car for the rest of it now, for when I'm next a passenger. I don't think we're really going anywhere far today. But it's my turn tomorrow, so I think I'll be driving tomorrow. So yeah, yesterday's drive, I didn't do a huge amount. Where's my progress from yesterday? Yeah, that was all I did yesterday. There was some amazing drives, which obviously I needed to be looking out the window. Some absolutely beautiful drives. We drove round a lock. I can't remember the name of it now. Is it Erebol or something like that? Can't remember, but not far from where we are. And I've never seen such a stunning drive around this lock. It was just beautiful. Everywhere you looked was absolutely stunning. But the road was sort of mostly single track, loads and loads of passing places, but yeah, single track roads. So I was keeping my eye on the road because I wasn't driving, but I am a bit of a nervous passenger when it comes to those kind of roads. But anyway, it was beautiful. It was amazing, but I didn't get quite as much done on the sock, but I got enough done that I could finish it off. So I'm really pleased with that. Right, let me just pause the video and I will go and get my Waru shawl and show you how I'm doing with that after a week. So here it is, I'm back. So yes, I have been working on my Waru shawl since we've been here. And I've just added my final colour. So I'm now on this colour here, which is going to be my fourth colour. And there we go. So I will have shown you this earlier in the video. I think I was telling you about making a mistake and having to do one of the rows again. But when I brought it up with me, I was here, and that's how much I've done since I've been away. So not loads, but then some nights we've been going out for meals. Some nights we've been staying in. So, but yeah, that's how it's looking so far. So yeah, that's going to be lovely. I'm thinking that now we're about to start week 2, I might switch projects because I've just been focusing on that one. And of course the socks in the car. So as we're away for 3 weeks, I thought maybe week 2 I'll do my Farnham tee, and then maybe week 3 I'll work on my John shawl. So I might do it like that, but who knows? Could change my mind very, very easily. Okay, so I think I will finish this first vlog off here. As we finish week 1 and start in week 2. So when the next video comes out, you will probably see me possibly in this same position, introducing the next video. So until then, and I don't know when these will be released, but you'll know because if you're watching it, you'll know it's already released. So I'm imagining I'll try and do it while I'm away, but if the Wi-Fi where I'm staying isn't strong enough, then I'll just have to wait till I get home and I'll release the 3 videos when I get home. So anyway, but you'll know that already. I don't know why I'm telling you all about that because that's my thing to worry about now, and you will already know that because you'll be watching. So anyway, thank you very much for joining me on this trip, and yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.